What's good, YouTube? I hope y'all been having a good day so far. My day been pretty good, trying to stay as positive as I can be. In today's video, we're going to be talking about letting go of people who do not benefit you, right? So, I feel that a lot of people struggle with letting go of people because of how comfortable they made them feel, and personally, I have, well, kind of still am one of those people that struggle to let go of people, right? But I've been working on it, and I've been cutting people off in my life who has been needed to cut off, right? And so you may be wondering, well, probably not. Probably you don't even have to wonder. You probably already know who I may be speaking about. Like that person might have popped up in your head, right? But I'm gonna speak on my perspective a little bit and what I went through, by holding on to people who didn't necessarily benefit me and, really just kind of consumed my energy, right? So I was very close to somebody, I became friends with them in seventh grade. Um, they was really somebody who made me feel cared for, you know, loved, and heard. Those are the main things that they made me feel. And I also felt that I had a genuine connection with that person, right? Hold on, let me turn this down some. I also felt that I had a genuine connection with that person. You know, I'm the type of person, I don't really get close to a lot of people like that. I'm a pretty chill person. Like I'm laid back. I'm not really. I'm a mix of nonchalant and I'm a extrovert and introvert. I don't know how to explain it, but like I'm a mix of both. But I'm more so an introvert. I don't really go out my way to start new friendships and stuff like that. So with that person, it was like a good connection. We had like a sibling kind of relationship, right? But later on, I'll say like probably a year into our friendship, I was mainly really the only person giving energy into holding the relationship together, right? Like, they didn't really communicate like that. And since that was really the only person I could connect with on such a deep level, I held on to them because they, like, that feeling that I'm talking about, right? You feel heard. Like that's a good feeling to feel, right? So I held on to that person for that reason. But I started to realize that it was taking an impact on my mental health. Like me having to be the only person who was really putting energy into holding a relationship, communicating, texting, calling, you know, one, that's not like me. So I was literally changing who I was to still hold this relationship intact, right? It was just it was energy draining, right? And it got to the point to where I didn't really even do what I wanted to do. Like I slacked on my routine. They was going through my head a lot, and I was just wasting a lot of time dwelling on it. Okay, so obviously that's not good. Like any smart person will know that that's not good for them and it's not benefiting them. But the way you got to shift your mindset is because a lot of people mindset, oh, it's just this one person that's gonna make me feel this type of way. I gotta hold it. I gotta cherish it. But in reality, you are the prize. Like for real, you are the prize. If they feel that you are not beneficial to them anymore, then they will not like they won't hold on to you. They may be beneficial to you because you need somebody to vent to, but somebody will always come in the future to replace that person. There will never just be one person. Like there will always be more. You just have to wait, have enough mental strength, have enough mental clarity, have enough comfortability with yourself to be able to love yourself and have that care for yourself while you're not getting it from anybody else. Because another thing that you're doing is you holding on to that person, you're blocking another person from coming into your life. You're shielding yourself from more opportunities. You gotta open up, embrace, okay? Right? And another thing, just like you're to the point where You don't want to hold on to that person anymore. They've been at that point. You don't want to carry old baggage from old chapters of your life into new chapters of your life, because when you do that, you won't make any actual growth. Why? Because when you feel like you're making that growth, and then you communicate back with that person, and they're even that bare minimum energy again, it's gonna stunt, like it's almost gonna bring you back down to who you were before you even started the growth. You don't want that. You want to be able to grow consistently, accurately, And it's important that we, always remember that, because it it's a messed up feeling, letting go of somebody who was that close to you. But always remember that somebody else will come in your life. You do not want to carry old baggage into new chapters. Somebody will come in your life, and always to love yourself and care for yourself when you feel like you are not being cared or loved for by anybody else. Alright? So I wanted to get on here and speak about that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of other people struggle with that. Is a messed up feeling, but together with yourself, you will persevere through it, and you will come out better than you were before. When you let go of that person, you will feel more calm, more mental clarity, more at peace, more comfortable. Why? Because you're not worrying about what the other person has to think about you. You're not worrying about how to hold that person into your life. You're worrying about how to hold your life together with yourself. That makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And I hope y'all take something away from the video and actually put it in your life, Even if you don't let go of that person right now, just, take steps, okay? Like, have enough self-respect and enough self-love to not want to bring yourself down for somebody else, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a good night or a good day, whatever time it is for y'all. And peace.